Hello. Hey Leos, welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other, Leos. Um, I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning, great morning, good morning, okay? Um, Afternoon, evening, whenever you're catching this, your cards are coming out already. We're going to go ahead and jump in with each other. We're going to see what is drastically changing in your life here for the rest of 2025. All right, so welcome in, everyone. Let's see what's showing up for you here, Leo. Spirit, what message do you have here for Leo? What is going on with Leo for the rest of 2025? Crazy 2025. Let's see. Ooh, what is going on? So, where are we headed? We're gonna head at we're gonna start at the heart of the matter. Okay, the middle part that's coming out for you here, Leo. You guys have despair. What is this despair about? Makeup's all smudged. She's crying. What is this despair about? Maybe about changes. I'm going through changes. I don't know why that song is coming. It's coming up because I just said it. Okay, number 32 down here. Going through changes. That's what made me just sing that song. It says adversity, excessive stress, sadness, suffering, sleepless nights, failure, tortured with worry and fear. Don't let them do it. Don't let it happen. Trust me, I get like that too. There's a lot of uncertainty that's happening in the world right now. I get it. A lot of worrying going on, a lot of despair. You're ready to buck up, buck out. Okay? Do some strange things. Just kidding. Leo, you got the King of Swords coming up for you here. And you have the, what was that? Seven of Cups. You're being strategic about the options that you have right now. You're being strategic and accepting or exploring your options here. You're being cautious of the cups that you drink out of. She should have been cautious. Okay? She's holding that wine glass or that martini glass. And you know now. Okay? I feel like a lot of you Leos know now. Let's see what this energy is. What's going on here for Leo Spirit? With this Spirit card for the rest of 2025. They gave you two cards. Oh, you're not about that. See? There is some type of despair. You have the Five of Cups and you have the Six of Swords. Look, he has his back turned. Let's go with this. He has his back turned to those two cups and he's looking at the three cups that have spilled. Of course. And the emotions are high. The moon is peaking. That's the moon, I believe. Peeking over the horizon right there. Darkness is creeping in. But you're being told here to embrace healing because there's a better way of living. There's a better energy that you need to move into. It's time to heal from the grief, from the sadness, from the disappointment. And maybe from things that make you feel discontent, unorganized, tied up, tied down, feeling let down, okay, in some sense here. It could be financial loss for some of you guys that you're going through excessive stress because of financial loss, or you're trying to heal over a career, a job that you lost, or the lack of obtaining work here as well. Or this could be love, okay? A lover that is bringing you a lot of sadness here, but I just heard go where the money is. That's the first thing that popped up in my head with the Six of Swords energy here for you, Leo. And the Six of Swords is either you gathering your thoughts, because the swords is about not only your throat chakra, but your mind as well. Air energy, controls the mental. They're saying gain a new perspective on your life and where you're wanting it to go, where you're wanting to head. Maybe where you are is not where you need to be. Maybe you need to relocate, or you need to switch over to something else, or you need to accept some changes that has happened in a personal relationship here, and not drown yourself in sadness or torture yourself with worry here. Okay, with this despair card, it's saying it's time to switch gears. Okay, with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about transition. It is about moving on. It's about departure here. Okay, distance. So some of you guys, you could be physically moving somewhere. Some of you guys could be spiritually or mentally moving somewhere, needing to move on, move beyond, heal some type of wounds here, or pain or disturbance. The Six of Swords is also about leaving something behind. Okay, and that's what the Five of Cups is, leaving something behind. But not the cups that's already, that's still standing. The offers, the opportunities, the opportunities that still stand are still waiting for you to accept. Okay, so some of you guys may have to move into a new terrain here, or mentally gain a new perspective on your life. You have this patience card. That it should, I feel like they're saying be patient with yourself as you're healing here with the Five of Cups that I'm clarifying. Have patience with yourself. Let's clarify the Six of Swords here, Leo. And you also have this protection card that's showing up here. So some of you guys are being pulled in the opposite direction, either to switch up your mindset, or even because the Six of Swords is the heart chakra. So your heart may be calling you to another place because the universe is trying to protect you. Source is trying to protect you in your heart at this time. Okay, so yeah, from unseen forces. You see her saying, "Shh, be quiet," for that tiger to come over here and be quiet. Okay, so some of you guys, you do have higher powers protecting you. You're being told to protect yourself as well. This could be the separation of you in something as well. An establishment, debt. It could be a home that's putting you in incredible debt here. It could be a job that is causing more mental and emotional suffering than it needs. Okay? Than it needs. Than it's worth. That's what I want to say here. Causing a lot of sleepless nights and worries. Okay? You're not failing. I feel like a system has failed us. That's what it is. Here, Leo, excuse me, sorry. Or a relationship may have failed you here, okay? But there's divine protection upon you in these areas as well. So if your heart is calling you somewhere else, if your mind is saying, hey, look, it's time to move on. It's time to let this go. I've done all that I could in this situation, in this relationship, in this setting. I feel like it's time for me to bounce. Do it. Okay? Because you also have relationships that are showing up for you. This card says you have a talent for mentoring or counseling others, having the ability to guide others to their path towards love or even freedom. Okay? Because of your own experiences in love. Now, this doesn't have to just be love. This could be any partnership or relationship here, okay? It could be partnership in business or a relationship with friends, family, or others, okay? So a lot of you guys, this is a gift that you're going to see that you have. Maybe because you're doing something significant right now for the rest of this year for yourself. You're bettering your life. You're going to be, a lot of you guys are going to have this gift come up here of teaching others, counseling or mentoring others on how they can overcome their despair and suffering here. Okay. So yeah, put that beautiful energy out there into the world with the Queen of Cups that is showing up for you. It's going to bring you back so much love, so many blessings here with the Ace of Pentacles that is showing up for you. You're golden here, Leo. That's what I'm feeling. And it's going to bring you in a lot of new opportunities. So some of you guys, just by the things that you've gone through here this year and the past years, okay, maybe in your personal relationships or business relationships, you become an advocate or a mentor or a counselor for others. You can make money off of this. You can be a personal coach, counselor, okay, or some other important figure here, support team for others with the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is about support and counseling and healing. You ain't got to do it for free. Okay, you can coach others. You can be a life coach to others here, Leo. That could be your new career. Anytime we have aces, we're talking about something new. So that could be a new career avenue for you. Some of you guys could go back to school and make this advancement or step into an advancement or even a switch in your career. It could be in addition to maybe a degree that you already have or a new one that you are pursuing here. It may definitely be something that you need to explore, but it will, I feel, with the Pentacles, Earth energy, it could possibly bring in the financial freedom and security or stability or even opportunity that you need at this time, okay? Let's see, Leo. Yeah, what's going on with these affairs? It's a new affair, okay? I feel like affairs in your life are going to be changing here. This is Venus and Leo, okay? So Venus energy is not only about love and emotions, but it's also about your wealth here, okay? Coming in as well. You have flirtation. Interesting. That is showing up for you. For some of you guys here, this is Venus and Sagittarius. Maybe you may bring in the new love. Maybe somewhere you're traveling, you may find your person. Maybe you were being protected in a previous relationship that was going south for you here, Leo, in order to get you out of a situation or pull you away from a situation here, to really position you and align you with new affairs, okay? New affairs coming up for you. I feel like it's business or personal. We're not just going to be stuck on love here, all right? So Spirit is letting me know that you are an amazing empath. These are the drastic changes coming in. You're an empath. You have empathic abilities. You may be tapping into this energy here for the rest of 2025, and you become more understanding of gifts and abilities that you have. A lot of you guys are able to feel another person's emotions, hence why you have the Queen of Cups. You can feel their emotions as well as their thoughts and energy. Having no control or awareness over this exchange. Some of you guys may not even notice that you had this ability before, but you are going to find out very quickly here as we go through the rest of 2025, okay? This also explains why you may have attracted so many people into your life that were wounded. That's what I'm feeling here. Because when you are an empath, I don't know if you know this or not, a lot of people that are empaths attract a lot of people that are damaged here, okay, in their life. Romantic partners, friends, family, anyone that's in need of healing here. So you're going to see why you have this gift and also why you should be protecting it at this moment. There's that Seven of Cups showing up for you here. Again, you're going to have to be discerning on I always like to say whose cup you're drinking out of, what cup you're accepting, who you're choosing to share your spiritual gift and talent on. All right. And you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So this particular gift, this particular talent that you have as an empathic spiritual being here, okay, I feel is going to grow over time with the Ten of Pentacles, because Ten of Pentacles is about legacy. It's about, since we're talking about pentacles, like financial security, stability. You're going to learn how to use your talent with purpose. A lot of you guys have been searching for your purpose, but your purpose is being found through your pain. Do you understand? You're going to understand this here as we go through the rest of this year, okay? And once you understand it, I feel like a lot of you guys, a lot of you Leos out there, you're going to use your gifts, and I hope you do, your gifts and your talents here to really establish your name, establish a legacy for yourself, maybe even establish a business. You could bring in new relationships, new connections, just like the relationship card is showing up with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. People that want to be a part of your life, romantic, friendship, business here, okay? And really leave behind a legacy for yourself. I told you, your intuition, some of you guys intuitively feel at this moment that this is your time. Okay, maybe your time to shine. Maybe your time to develop your spiritual gifts and talents. Maybe it's time to invest in yourself at this moment. This is Mercury and Cancer's energy that's showing up with this intuition card. Okay, so, and you have empathy showing up. A lot of gentle energy showing up here. So empathy, like, the beauty that you give out to the world, it's not going to just be returned back to you. It's going to be returned back tenfold. Okay? Lend a gentle hand, a gentle ear. And I feel like you giving out that energy here, you're going to receive it back tenfold. Is every encounter going to be like that? No, because you got the Seven of Cups. There's going to be some situations out there, some people that want to misuse your kindness or trust, not be as loyal as they should be. Okay, but you're writing in very confidently here as the writer. That's not what that card means, but that's how I feel. You're writing in confidently here for the rest of this year. This writer card is really about news coming in or someone coming into your life. Okay, ooh, maybe a fire sign here. I don't know. You guys may get a message here, an offer or a proposal. Could be business for some of you guys here. It may be someone coming into your life with great vision, or Spirit is telling you that you have great vision, because the King of Wands, he pays attention to that staff, to that wand, and he's looking intently at it because he's a visionary. He can see the future and he has great foresight. And this is also you, okay? So a lot of you guys, you may be receiving here spiritual downloads, messages. That's why they're saying pay attention to your your intuition here. Tap into your spiritual gifts and talents. It's going to take you somewhere. Wow. Okay. Amazing. But this is not, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this may be magnifying for you. Like opportunities may come in more than what's usually or has been coming in as you make this shift, this change here in your life, this drastic change. Some of you have started this journey already. Others, this is just starting for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, my other Leos, you're just adding on to the beauty that you already possess, the abundance that you already possess here, okay, or have at this moment. So there's going to be more showing up for you here. Spirit is reminding you to take control of opportunities that show up here in your world, because they will come in very quickly. The writer is about messages, news, quick movement, new information, and taking action, just like the King of Wands, taking action. And where is this going to take you? To amazing places. Okay? Places where you're going to have a lot of financial success or leadership roles is something that I'm feeling here. Or you're going to feel like a leader in your niche or in whatever you're doing in your life here. Okay? Yes, I see it for you here, Leo. You guys have the Death card that's coming up with this rider. If things have been quiet in your life, and you've been dealing with a lot of endings instead of new beginnings, this is about to switch up and change for you. Very quickly, might I add. Because the King of Wands and the Death card here, this is also telling me like you were blind and now you can see. For some reason, they're giving me that song. I was once blind, but now I can see. Okay? Yeah. Maybe some endings really left you with this crack, this opening of your spirit here, Leo, where you can finally see things in plain sight. Okay? And you're going through a period of a rebirth or regeneration here, okay, at a soul level. And it's going to always translate into your physical world. I'm going to show you, because over the horizons on both of these cards with the Five of Cups, I feel like it's the moon coming up, but on the Death card, the sun is coming up. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what this rose means on the Death flag. There's a light shining through the darkness here, okay? This could be spiritually. This is physical. I feel like it's both for you, okay? In your waking world and also in the spiritual world. Again, like I said, there are higher powers helping you move beyond complications and despair for you, okay? I don't know if you can feel it yet, but hopefully you tap into this energy. I want you to write in the chat right now, I'm tapped in. Let the universe know that you're ready for these new beginnings here, okay? You're ready to move out of a place of darkness into light, out of financial loss into financial success, out of a lack of work and abundance into blessings and a multitude of opportunities that are here for you, okay? Let's take a look at this energy here. So you have restlessness. Be patient. A lot of you guys need this to happen now. I understand it. But there are some things that need to leave in order for you to make space for new things to come into your life. Focus on what you can do right now at this moment here to better yourself, better your health. This is the Sun in Virgo here, 6th house energy. They're saying focus on your routines, okay? Your daily routines. What are you doing right now, okay, at this moment and for the rest of 2025? What plans do you have that you are not yet executing, that you need to execute right now? That's how you're going to seal the deal, okay? Because that's what the next card is talking about, routines. And that's what the 6th house is about, your day-to-day routines and business and health. What are you doing right now at this time? This routine card says daily task, pattern, plan, consistent, predictable, unchanging, fixed. It also says rigid. So what are you holding on to that you need to let go of? What's been spoiled? For some reason they want me to say it like that in your life, possibly, that you need to let go of. Maybe that's something that I'm feeling for you as well. It says accustomed, uninterrupted. That's what you need to be. And steady. That's what the King of Wands is about, okay? Uninterrupted and steady. Yes, Ace of Cups showing up for you. What is that idea that you had here, Leo? Maybe you've gone through some spiritual awakening, emotional awakening here, mental awakening, possibly. And it's time for you to be creative, maybe in your business or education or job. Maybe you need to go towards or learn something that you're passionate about here with the Ace of Cups. Maybe you need to pour a little bit of time into a project here, okay? You need to carve out time. Maybe you have a 9 to 5, but you really want to be doing something else. You're going to have to create a routine in order to bring that to life. Don't dismiss it. It's going to free you from something that you're not happy with right now. That's something else that I'm feeling as well with that Ace of Cups. Yes, I feel like your happiness, your emotions will be overflowing. Your abundance will be overflowing as well. They're telling you to really think about filling your cup up. Make that a routine. Filling yourself up, filling your mind up, your body, your spirit. Here, you have the Temperance card, okay? This is a crown. It looks like the sun, but it's a crown. They're saying here, you could be on the road to glory. You can be crowned like the King of Wands, okay? But first, you got to crown yourself, love, because you have this health card coming in towards you here, talking about the King of Wands. So maybe you need to king yourself, queen yourself right now, and really think about your health, your well-being, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, right now at this time. And they're telling you with this Temperance card here to seek balance and moderation in your life. Maybe you've been investing a lot of your time in other places, maybe even in other people here, so much so that you have found yourself in a deficit or found yourself very disappointed and sad. That's why you have this despair and 5 of Cups here, because you feel like you haven't really been paying attention to your life. I know it's hard, okay? We got bills to pay. We got ourselves to take care of, maybe other people to take care of, but you have to find the time to pour into yourself sometime, okay? To pour into yourself and the things that you want in your life. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups. What is going on with the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card and this routine card here? Authority. All right, so take the authority, be authoritative right now. Mars and Capricorn, be strategic, be organized, map out things. Okay, this has a lot to do with your money as well. Okay, a lot of you guys need to get on top of your affairs. That's why you have Venus and Leo coming up here with your affair. This is not just about love when I see it. This is about you being on top of a lot of things here in your life, slow and steady, okay? Don't try to tackle everything at once. Create routines, one at a time, okay? Keep notes, calendars, just like Capricorn does. Create savings. I saw Capricorn do this on YouTube once. They had like a booklet, a binder or something like that with empty slots where you could just save money. Okay, do some things like that. Keep a schedule, keep a daily chart. Map out your vision. You have a vision, and that vision will come true. It's going to be delivered to you, okay? With ease. Ace of Cups coming up for you. Ace of Pentacles, your vision. You have the ability to create it, to build it, okay? To manifest it here. That's what I'm saying. And you do have great foresight here, Leo. That's something else that they're letting you know. Let's go ahead and get a message here, a star code out for you, okay? We'll see what the universe wants you to know with this star code. Spirit, what message do you have here for Leo? Yeah, felt that. So it says debilitated. discomfort. And that is exactly what's at the heart of the matter here, despair. Let's address this because we're going to overcome this energy if you're in it or at any time for the rest of this year if you fall in it. Okay, so let's see what this says. The action, we'll go with that. It says, this time you are the invaluable sidekick. Damn. This is not your game, but you have a lot to contribute nonetheless. And the long-term benefits will be worth your efforts. Learn and listen rather than assert yourself with your opinions. Use your strength and leadership skills, like I just told you, to support and center another person or project. I'm telling you, something that you give out to others as a business idea or a service or something like that is going to bring back a state of return, okay? Financial security or stability, okay? And put you in a leadership position. That's why I was talking so much about the King of Wands, okay? So it says pass the ball to someone who is in position to run with it. This may be someone that wants to invest in you as well. That's why I said you may run into a fire sign, Aries, Leo, another Leo or Sagittarius, okay? That may come in to help you. It says back up a leader, do the work behind the scenes, and bolster the team. If you're not ready to do this work, you can pass that ball and leave the field. But consider redefining your idea of success. Stay here and you can grow needed skills. You may be learning from someone here, okay? Yeah, there's someone coming in here to guide you as well, to help you expand your repertoire and contacts, okay? And build up trust among others who can help you in the future. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Everything you learn, all the contacts you make, prepare you for when it is your turn. Trust and believe. So any challenges you need to be aware of here for the rest of the year. It says whether you're an artist among the engineers or a linebacker among the what does that say? Ballionaires. You may struggle to apply your talents in this situation. In these moments, it's easy to slip into self-pity and self-doubt. So it's like being the newbie somewhere, being the novice, being the new kid on the block. Don't let that get to you, okay? Your gift here with this energy. It says you are being challenged to grow in ways you can't predict. You are being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Only you, and it may be a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Just like working out, you're working muscles you've never worked before. This goes for your mind as well. That's why I say there's going to be an expansion of your mind with the Six of Swords, gaining new perspective, learning new things, okay? Creating new routines. So this is actually a blessing for you here, Leo. You're being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Only you can decide if it's time to take that challenge. But this experience also encourages you to love yourself in the quiet moments and to appreciate what you bring to the table, even when nobody else notices. Okay, Leo, this is your reading. I appreciate you guys. I hope this helped you in some way here. This reading, come back and watch it as we go through the rest of this year. Thank you all for being here, and I appreciate you. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, loves. And I'll see you on your next reading. Take care. Bye. Bye, y'all.